Okay, so you guys know I was crying like a baby over Nicole Feller's book. It was the best book I ever read. Okay, Feels Like Fire. So, of course, obviously, I had to go and see what else she had written. And so I picked up Paper Walls. That was a very different book from Feels Like Fire, but also so good. It had me hooked from page one. And this was a story about Leighton, who's like a young woman, just started college. She's with her besties, Quinn and Wesley, which you're going to love them. She's in her psych class, and in walks this guy, Cole. And there's something about him that just draws her, right? So she actually, like, kind of out of character, like, introduces herself, and he's rude. He's absolutely rude. Like, I want nothing to do with you, rude. Stay away from me, rude. And it's like it doesn't even faze her. She doesn't care because there's something about him that she sees, and she's like, he's more than what he seems. There's something about this guy, and it's not just his pretty face. And he's got this long hair. He looks depressed. He looks like he has no friends. Like, it's just this whole thing, but she cannot help herself, okay? He wants nothing to do with her, but they end up getting paired up for a project in their class, which, you know, forces them to spend a little time together. And you're going to see what happens between them and their friends. This was a beautiful story. It is a lot more than you think you're going to get. There are trigger warnings, so if you are sensitive to topics such as depression and suicide, this is not the book for you. There's little language in there, closed door. I really liked this story. So I highly recommend Paper Walls. Okay, so then I had to go to her first book that she ever wrote, which is called Still the Song. And this was a book about Jonah. His father dies, and so he has to go back home to the funeral and meets up again with Hannah, who was the love of his life, but he ended up going away to college and just hasn't been back for 5 years. There's some things that have happened. This was a beautiful, again, I keep using that word beautiful, but it just really was. It's heartwarming, and it makes you happy because Jonah, things are just kind of a mess for him, and he goes back home. And I really feel like he's able to have a second chance on life. And he's really mature. And there are some serious bombs dropped on this man. Serious, like, plot twist in the story. And he takes